1, 2, 3. I don't know how to start Dad's channel. How does he start it?
This is Wobble and Katie from the Great Heights and Billy Kitchen Chaos. Actually, we're not on the Ava channel. Please calm down.
Okay, so today we are going to do we're going to be moving the pigs to where the garden's going to be next year so that they tear up the ground and make it easier to till. And right now, I'll show you what we did with the pigs.
Tonight we had a little bit of an adventure. We were experimenting with possible ways of moving the pigs over to a smaller pen that we have set up for them. And it's where the garden is going to go. So we wanted them over there to try to root it up, basically like pigs do, break up the ground a little bit for us, get rid of all the grass so that we could then it'll be easier to use in the spring. So that's the plan. It's not working as well as we would like. So yeah, I'll show you about that in a few minutes.
We had a fun little chase where we chased the pigs in here until we just tricked them back into here. So we put the pigs in here. John Paul says lots of piggies. And then Liam's over here detaching the fence. Hey guys, leave the pigs alone. Liam's going to detach the fence and we're going to use a tractor to pull it out, and then we're going to take it all the way over to the garden. And we'll show you the rest of that.
So this is the area that we're planning on putting the pigs, is this area here. It's mostly just grass, but what the goal here is, I know that they're not really rumen animals, but the goal is that they'll tear up the ground here, and we can figure out so that they'll help with preparing this. This is the areas that we're going to put a garden next year, so they're going to help us prepare that. So we're just going to pound the posts in and tie the pig panel up to it, and that should be really it. So, all right. So I either did the dumbest thing I've ever done, or we might be able to move the pigs this way, I'm hoping, over their pen. They're in our pasture. They're not really listening to our directions at all, and they don't seem to be interested in following food. Must have to get some more tantalizing food maybe. But the moment they're just kind of milling around. This was meant to be a test to see if we could get them go in and go out. Since the pasture is all fenced in, we thought maybe we could try this. I mean, they're not really going to get anywhere except the pasture. So hopefully, obviously they're not going to get out, but kind of wanted to be able to lure them back in, see if we could, like I said, I wanted to lead them with food. They're completely uninterested because they're eating the grass. There's lots of tantalizing things out here to eat. And why would you eat regular pig food when you could have all the other stuff out here to eat? Yeah, that doesn't. Like that. Which one's that? That's the friendlier one.
That's the scared one, actually.
Really?
I think so.
Okay. But.
No, this one is the friendly one.
Ellie, put him down. Get that gate locked.
I climbed over.
Mountain goats.
These are more mountain pigs.
if I can get a hold of him, I might, or get a hold of her, I might be able to pick her up and carry her, but I don't want to push my luck with that. Yeah, I know. I was trying not to discuss that on camera. What are we doing?
What does it look like?
That's the main one. Let's figure out which one's the final girl.
Make sure you lock that. Because
Yeah. The one pig walked right past that gate while the gate was open.
So the other thing that we did this weekend was we started working on our secret project. It's not really a secret project. It's more of this was a project that I personally was a little hesitant about sharing because it's kind of out there. It's a little bit weird. So it's one of those things that I want to share with you guys, but it's kind of, yeah, like I said, I've been a little bit hesitant to share it with you. But let me show you what we've been doing. Okay? Yep. Where are we gonna go with this?
Right here looks good.
No, I think right up here.
Take him up to the path. We gotta chop the entree. I know.
This area here is going to be our campsite area. We just got a lot of stuff that we pulled down today, so we got to clear it somewhat. But we got a campfire area that's just on the other side of these trees, and over there in that clearing right there, where again there's a bunch of trees. That's where we're going to put up a teepee, and then over here we have the start of our log cabin. Going to be really small, just meant to be a shelter really, but we got it started. I got to come back out and notch it, do a better job with the notching. I was trying to do it with the axe because the chainsaw ran out of gas, but I got to get out here and notch that a little bit better. But we have the first 2 or 3 layers worth of logs out here, so so then we'll have a good start on it. But that's where we're started, and that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be interesting. So that's it. You've seen our disasters with the pigs, or maybe not really disasters, but kind of incomplete projects. We did manage to get them back in the pen, which was good. I didn't do that on video because, yeah, I just was trying to move them around. But we did get to move them back into the pen. So that's done. Obviously, they're not interested in moving for food. Maybe if we had something more enticing that they really liked. But they, they're not there. They certainly wouldn't go for their normal food. And of course, obviously now I've shared our secret project with you. More on that as we go along. That camping area that we've set up is something that we've always wanted to do, have a campsite slightly outside of sight of the house. I mean, in the old house we had a campsite. You could see the house right from it, which was okay. It was still far enough back that it felt a little bit wild. But this is obviously meant to be more so. It's right along our fence line. It's like right in the back corner of our property. So it is a little ways away from the house. It's meant to feel out there, whether it really is or not. So yeah, so that's what we've been up to, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Get to see what we've been doing, and I promise I'll get some more videos soon. I'll try to be more regimented about getting videos out to you guys on a more regimented basis. A lot of things going on in our life right now, so we've been trying to play a little catch up, but we can obviously share most of that with you guys, so we should probably be doing that. So if you enjoyed these videos, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and of course ring the bell Is it over here? I think it's over here. Ring the bell so that you know when we get our new videos, and obviously subscribe down below. And until next time.